Hello, good afternoon, happy Friday. So real quick, before we get started on anything here, I am making some bookmarks. I'm gonna sketch some out here because I'm gonna go to a convention and I want to make stuff that people can keep so that they can find my comic afterward. So I'm gonna make a thing that has a dotted line and I'm gonna fix it. Okay, this is 8.5 by 11. I want to make bookmarks that are 2 by 5 inches. So height is going to be 10 inches, 10 times 300, 3,000. And then 8 by 300. 8 times 3 is 24, so 2400. Oh. Can't make it. Okay, well, fine. We'll use an aspect ratio. We'll do an 8 by 10. Oh, hold on. Okay. I wonder if I can apply guides that are precise. So 8 3/4. No, I don't even know where the light table goes. Let me think, how do I want to do this? Oh, I know. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna resize the canvas to be 8 by 10. And then we'll increase the canvas when we're done. So instead, I'm gonna grab a straight line. I'm gonna give myself a dotted line. Good. I'm gonna make... Oh. There we go. Then we're gonna center it. Great. That is exactly half. Now, yep. Why is Now I'm going to try something, and I hope it works. But I basically want these three to be distributed. Oh, okay. evenly. That's not right. What if I do the paper as well? Distribute evenly. Okay. That's not gonna work. What if there we go. It's got edges, but that's fine, because we can just select that and delete this and delete. Wonderful. Print size. Alright. It's fairly small. You can hold it in your hand. You can put it in a book. Not bad. Cool. I'm gonna merge these 4 things. Right? It's lined up at the 2, 4, and 6 notches in my ruler, so I can turn off the ruler. And make this purple. Say guidelines. Oh, yeah, blue. Boop. Boop. Oh, hello, Johnny. Welcome. And then, ooh, maybe I should do classic for this tarot. Let me see. So, even though I've drawn each of these characters like hundreds of times by now, always good to have new reference. In fact, I could do an updated version of art I made of theirs. Hold on. Oh, I can't find it now. That's fine. I'll freehand this. Oh yeah, is my VTuber doing its thing? It's doing it a little bit. Hold up. Alright. It'll be fine. Let's see. Hmm. 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 Nope, I don't like that. There we go. That's better. I should also make a good border. Nice. I think these are nice. Cool. That looks good. Then while I'm here, let's see. This is gonna be side A, because I'm gonna have to print this on both sides. Side B, and there, paste. This is print size. Where's my phone? Just want to make sure that the QR code works to get you to Bones Tarot. Yep, alright. Very good. Very good, very good. So oops. So I'll put a little let's see, YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky, Insta, and TikTok. Right, cool. Cool. I think this will make a cute bookmark. I wonder if I should make a QR code for, like, my link tree. Oh, hey, Flappu! I want... You don't have to pay for them. I'll just mail you a set. It's okay. Hi! No, you don't have to pay. It's just paper. It's paper that I've had lying around for the last 2 years, like nice print paper. It's basically kind of like cardstock. And I've got a lot of ink too. I've got a very efficient printer, so it's not a problem. I'm gonna have to print out like 100 of these. Well, not 100. Maybe like 30, so that I have 30 of each. No, wait, not 30, because each one has 8. If I want to have 32 of each boy, then I just need to print 16 pages. Maybe I'll just make it an even 20. But I could do it. No, Flappu, it's fine. They're just bookmarks. They're literally costing me, like, nothing to make. I mean, whatever I paid for, I guess, my ink, but I purposely bought a printer that was a really good art printer with the cheapest ink. So it's no biggie. It's like a one-time print thing, because I don't print shit. I forgot I had a donate button. Flappu? Flappu, no. I haven't even done it yet. Alright, but we're done with these sketches for now. I can check it off my to-do list. And we can focus on doing storyboards for my Gentle Giant. 'Tis important. I've been getting a lot done today. There's a lot of, like, housekeeping stuff I've had to do. So let's see, I've sketched my bookmark design. And oh yeah, I need to invoice for April. Let me do that real quick. So I'm not gonna show like my PayPal stuff, but really quick, we're gonna do my invoice. Flapple, what does that look? Don't send me any money. If you want to donate, at least do it after you have the bookmarks in your hands. They're not even drawn yet. Just tell me how many you want. Flapple. Flapple, what did you do? Come on. What do you mean do both? First off, thank you. Exceedingly generous, thanks. Also unnecessary. What do you mean do? No, don't do both. And they're not. I can't win. I can't win against Flapple. I know this. I know this, and it hurts. So I need to put in the postcard design. So this was a thank you postcard for to be shipped with merch. To be shipped with MGG merch. Art for a thank you postcard. That way I have a clear description of what it is that is the product. So that's postcard number 2. Now let's go in and edit the My Gentle Giant panels. The panels that we did last time were 201 to 229, right? So let me open the story editor, which we need anyway. Give it a second. There you go. So 229 was the last 238. 229 was page 71. Here. So we're gonna start from panel 230 here in page 72. Alright, and I did 8 pages last month. So 232, that's 4, 6, 8. Page 79. We got to panel 266. 230 to 266. So episode 14, panels 230 to 266, including the panel 230, that would be 266 minus 229, that way 230 gets included. 37 panels. Seriously? Oh shit, I crammed a lot. Okay. Oh yeah. First page had like 5 panels. Alright, so last month was 37 panels. So panels 230 to 266, make sure that I put that into the title line. Double check. Yeah. Page 79. It's not 260. Wait. Oh, I was looking at the wrong number. 261, not 266. 261. That's -5, so 32 panels. 2. And let me double check that because I don't trust my arithmetic. 261 minus 229. 32. Okay. Yes. 32 total panels. That's more reasonable. Alrighty. So 29, 32 panels. Heck. Applying my per panel calculation. 32 equals. Alright, let's review. My Gentle Giant, Chapter 14, panels 230 to 261. Good thing I checked that. For a total of 32 panels. Finished, reformats included. I have the calculation, I put in the right number, save. I have the postcard. Let's see, I've got the postcard, which is the art for a thank you postcard to be shipped with MGG merch. Design's done. Then I can even give her I'm gonna give her a thumbnail of the postcard so that she can see the art. Grab that, I'm gonna save it. Gonna resize it. I wonder how many megabytes this will be. It needs to be less than 4 for me to attach. Oh no, wait, I saved that in the wrong spot. Oh no. I did export not. Oh, silly me. Whoops. Okay. Nope, not CMYK. Oh, alright. How big is the preview file? How big are you? Show me. Awesome, it's 3 megabytes. Aha! Great. Do that. Sweet. So that's uploaded. Awesome. Oof. Okay. I believe this invoice is ready to go. 230 to 261. Yep. Send. Done. You can get pizza now, or help pay off taxes. Oh my god. That's right, I need to file my quarterly taxes so that next year will be easier. if I do marketing well this year, I'm definitely going to have to pay more taxes. And because I'm a business, I'm gonna get taxed no matter what. Unless I somehow have more business expenses than my income. And that just means I spent all my money, which I'm not gonna do. So, it's fine. It's fine. I've got a lot of extra work lined up. I have my marketing that I'm going to dive in for and hopefully get more readers for Bones Tarot. I have all of the plans and I just need to execute them to see how they work. And then depending on how they work, we will adjust for the follow-up plan and then execute that. And we'll just sort of like ping-pong our way through. Or no, ping-pong's not a good... What do you call that? Pinball. We're just gonna pinball our way to victory. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm done with the invoice. Let me check that off my to-do list, and then we can start storyboarding again. Boop, boop. Check. Alrighty. Let me get the off-kilter script. I really should make like a shortcut to this file. I feel like that would help me a lot. Anyway, here we go. Hi, Candy Corn. I was so mad for a second I thought Twitch unfollowed you, but it just didn't show all the people online. Ah. Thank God my YouTube was like, yo, Sarah's online. Oh wow. You found out from YouTube. Trix the Trickster 066. Hi! Sorry I haven't been on for a while, been doing school stuff. That's all good. School's important. You gotta do that stuff. Alright, so... where are we? Ah, yes! We drew the kiss last time. That means I can cross it off. Eek. Alright. Right, let me make this small. Small. Next page. Make sure we have our text tool chosen, otherwise it's going to start writing it vertically. We don't want that. I've been alive. Sarah, hashtag spoiler. Well, obviously, everything I do here is going to be a spoiler. That is the hazard you encounter while you're here. Besides, don't you want to see the entire story that happens before the spoiler moment to see how they got here? Wouldn't that be fun? So did that. Oop. Oh no, wrong shortcut. This is Shift-Alt-5 to cross things out. Alright, next one. Object of desire. It's for... Okay, I need to pay attention to these red numbers because I'm going back and forth for the next few scenes until we hit our time skip. So... 4, 5, this is our next set. I'm just gonna italicize it so I know I'm working on it. Okay. Ichi now side. It's what, 10 panels? Okay, fireworks begin. And then there's, oh geez, there are 6 panels here? Oof. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I was gonna combine these two. 6. Okay. 7. 8. Where's the last pen? Oh right, yeah. Maybe Ichi can't hear him. Cool. We got the 3, we got the 6, and we got the 1. So we've got the next 10 panels. I know what I want to do. Neat. Sometimes I just click through my Discords, there's so many ads. Oh, yeah. You can mute certain topics in the Discord so it's tailored. Can you? Really? I didn't know that. But if it helps, the only time I do ads at everyone on my Discord server is for live streams. So every time I go live, and for like major news. So major news would be like, hey, I launched a new comic you can read for free. My Discord isn't really for advertising anything like Patreon and stuff. So you'll really only get live stream notifications right now. And you'll only get live stream notifications if you go into roles at the top and you give yourself the stream watch role. Otherwise you won't get notified. I would never mute your Discord. Aw, thanks. I mean, it's fair to mute the Discord and then just do like, you can right-click notification settings and you can do only at mentions or even nothing. You can go channel by channel if you want. But yeah. I think the last time I made an announcement was for my Chosen One speedrun comic. And that, you know... Oh look, 20 people subscribed. Haha! I may just have to keep this as is. I'm definitely gonna get disqualified because I can't keep up with the demand of the contest. So right now, Chosen One speedrun will be most easily read for free if you become a free member of my Patreon. As I work on it. There's a lot going on. I like seeing the channels, but without it lit up. I'll open the link, but not look at it, because I think my head will explode with ADHD. Oh no! Yeah, the distractions are real. Speaking of distractions, what am I supposed to draw next? Where's my script? I have so many things open. Okay. Who said it was a good idea for me to start Twitch streaming my work so everyone can see how scattered I get? Okay. I need a shot of the fireworks. So, establishing shot, panel 274, colon, establishing shot, fireworks, plus SFX. Enter, enter. Nope, nope. Panel 275, colon. So they're not sitting down because the setting that I have in 3D doesn't have a bench there. So instead, let's see, Ichi leaning on the railing beside Mom, looking around while waves using fireworks. Panel 276. Nope, that's the wrong shortcut. Couple 1 with Ichi in background. Panel 277. I keep wanting to do my Scrivener shortcuts for this, and it doesn't work that way. No! Stop it. Slow down. Slow. You know what? Drink some water. Everybody sit up straight and drink some water. Good posture, good hydration. Don't goddamn it me, candy corn. Healthy things will only help you. It's no skin off my nose. Let's see. Couple 2. Posing. What's it? Posing with the heart statue. You'll see what that is in the 3D background. See back of Ichi's head. Alright, so establishing shot would be over here. And then the rest of the establishing shot is going to be a wide panel. So that's 275. 76 and 77 are going to be down here. So that's 4 panels. Next. Panel 278. Go. This is a smallish panel. Ichi looking over the other shoulder. Enter panel 279. Shot of what? Ah, yes, another lovey-dovey couple. Because rule of threes. Panel 280. Yeah, and then in this panel we zoom out. Zoom out. Wide shot. They're surrounded by couples who have also come to this theme park. Just to follow the theme and make it even more awkward for Ichi, who rejected him. How dare. It's okay. He's just confused right now. Just a baby. Whoever said teenagers made good decisions at all times. Or the right decision. What does this mean? What did I intend to draw when I wrote this? Alright, they zoomed out, they're surrounded by couples, but sees now is watching the so he's looking at now. So this is page 85. Nope, I did not open 85, I opened 86. Here we go, 85. Panel 281, we want a shot of Ichi glances to Nao, who is beside him. Liberal use of sparkles. That's not how you spell liberal. Is it? Oh, liberal. There we go. Panel 282. I'm gonna be a rebel though. I'm gonna make tea. Joke's on you, candy corn. Tea's good for you too. I should make some tea. But I filled up my entire giant water bottle and I'm not getting up right now. Are you having a good time there, Fluffle? 2, 82. Oh, good. No, 3 pages left to storyboard. So Ichi glances to Nao, who's beside him. Liberal use of sparkles. Nao turns to say something, but it's covered by the fireworks SFX. Ah! Flapper redeemed Boop the Snoop! Alright, here you go. Are you ready, Flapoo? Boop! That's for you. Only Flapoo. It's for only Flapoo. I don't know what kind of settings I put on Boop the Snoot. I think it's like once per hour or something like that, so it can't be spammed. Anyway, so one big panel here that's wide for Ichi glancing over. Now turns, tries to say something, but the fireworks are in the way. Panel 283, Ichi points. No, pantomimes not being able to hear now, right? This can actually be 2 panels. So we would have panel 284. So instead of pantomiming, Ichi tilts his head. That's not how you spell tilt. His head confused. Then pantomimes not being able to hear him. Right here. Question is, do I want to keep this moment? Because I could skip over this. As in his pantomiming, we kind of have this already written. And this scene is from Ichi's point of view. Oh, you know what? In order to keep the climax, because we want Ichi to do something, we need him to have agency. So what we're gonna do instead is in panel 283, Ichi's gonna pantomime not being able to hear, because we want to shorten up the scene so that this is not 120 pages long. Now waves his hand dismissively, as if to say, nah, it was nothing. Cool. That way I can keep my climax of the scene. And we can flip over to Aki and Jun's side. Right. So yeah, the ending is very much happy yet sad, and then sad yet, I guess, sad. Sad, but gained knowledge. So there's that. Sad, but you got to grow a little bit. Oh. That's 2 panels. It's 1 panel, zoom out. Right. This is for later, because that's a 9, which comes after 6, 7, 8. Right, so we're finishing off Ichi and now, and then we're going back to Aki and Jun. That way Aki and Jun's thing ends the scene. Oof. Honestly, I do wonder if we should split up this chapter. I'm gonna have to find like a natural point at which it can change. And then probably start a new chapter. Probably around here. After the roller coaster thing, or just before the roller coaster thing. Maybe just after the roller coaster thing, because off kilter can also feel like off balance. This is a chunky. Actually, yeah, after this scene, we end on kind of like an upswing for one side and a downswing for the other side. And then we can have one more scene, which is all of this other stuff for a shorter chapter. I think I might ask Mujani about this. Yeah. The good news is we're still far from like printing and posting this on Webtoon. And on Webtoon it won't matter how long the chapter is. So yeah. Well, whatever, I'll figure it out. Hell yeah, agency. Yes! Candy corn knows what's up. Sad and you get to grow a little bit. Yup. I feel like that's a necessary scene ending for a coming-of-age story. Where, like, you have to learn that you can't always have what you want. Like, there's an example of, like, oh, you can have what you want if you're brave enough to do the thing, but sometimes even when you're brave enough to do the thing, you don't get what you want. They're both lessons to learn in a coming-of-age story like this one. So, next one. Panel 285. Aki. Ah! Yeah. Right, because the last time we left off was the kiss panel. Then we left them for 3 pages and now we're back. Built-in cliffhangers. Alright, so Aki goes back. And then instead of a description for a panel, I just wrote down dialogue. Well, this is one of those scenes where everybody wants to see what their faces or what expressions they're making, so I think I can get away with talking heads for a little bit. 286. Jun is gobsmacked. Everybody likes a little bit of trope here. There we go. Panel 287. Aki, big fleshy. Now, here's the problem. When you have 4 panels, sometimes it goes character A, character B, and then character A, character B, so it looks like character A is all on this side and character B is all on this side, and I don't really like doing that. I try not to stack them. Let's see. But if I put the top 3 at the top, and I split. Because, like, this is a whole moment. We want to take our time with this. We really want to let it sink in for everybody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minnie! Hi, Minnie! This song has me hype up so much. What song is currently playing? Because it should just be stream beats. Okay, thank goodness. We missed you, Minnie! Right, what did I wanna- I wanna put these 3 panels up top. So I'm gonna add the dialogue line here. And then one more shot of Aki. Boop. Just gonna copy, because why do extra work? Paste. Enter. Make these all separate little bubbles. Gonna be cute. And then this last dialogue thing can probably go onto panel 788. Jun's eyes fill with tears of joy. Panel 289. Oh, or, so that I don't cram this page, we'll switch these two. No. Click. Click. There we go. Copy. Paste. That way, Jun's eyes fill with tears of joy while he's getting complimented, and then we have the big reveal at the end with Aki. And I can get away from the problem of A-B, just like neatly squaring off the page with each character. There needs to be variety. Asymmetry. The mind of a comic artist is amazing. Thank you. It's problem solving. You'll see what I mean when I like do the sketch, but yeah. You have to think of like the aesthetics of the page as a whole, and then the composition of the whatever's inside each of the panels. So let's see. And that way his reply gets to come onto the other page. Where Jun can look happy. Panel 289. Jun happy. Yay. Oop, oop. Then to give myself a break, panel 290 is a shot from outside the Ferris wheel. Because my goodness, have I been drawing faces a lot. Hearts. Hearts. Lots of hearts. Just so I know to abuse the stamp that makes all my hearts. Do that, and then cross that off. Zoom out. Yeah, so we zoom out, see kiss from Aki's shoulder, and then another shot of the fireworks. So this has 2 panels, and then it can be a very slim transition shot. So panel 291, over the shoulder kiss shot, so that I don't have to draw it again. You get 1. You get 1 because there's a reserve of kisses and there's a diminishing return with each one. You have to leave readers wanting more. Oh! Oh, let me catch up with the comment section because I was thinking hard here. Minnie left the desk after just sending an emote. How are y'all holding up? We're holding up. I'll be here for the evening while I work on my website. A real one? Neat! Great! I will be on for at least an hour and 45 minutes more. So, yeah. Yeah, Sera and Flapu have been doing a lot of overtime. I'm trying to get back to my usual rest schedule, which means I should stop stream promptly at 4 p.m. my time. Flapu will start yelling at me, so I'll know I won't miss it. But yeah, good luck with your website design, Minnie. I'm excited for you. We're gonna do about 5 pages of sketching here. And if I can get that done in an hour, we might be able to start doing some line work. So let me finish writing this last page. What's it? Over the shot kiss. Over the shoulder. Over the shot. Over the shoulder kiss shot. And then slim transition panel with fireworks. Yay! Alright. So text is done for these pages. I'm gonna say effectively storyboarding is also done, because I'm skipping ahead to do directly the sketches that I'm gonna draw on. I will update my to-do list, and we will get to organizing these pages. I wish they would sell your dedication in a bottle, Sera. I mean... in order to be dedicated to something, you have to just... Well, alright. It's about more than just really wanting to do it, because, like, there's always stuff we want to do, but then you have, like, executive dysfunction, for instance. I have to trick myself into a lot of stuff, or I have to be very desperate. This is a combination of I am desperate because I like to make income, and also this comic is for, like, something bigger than me and something that I want to be a part of to help finish. So that also provides motivation. There's a lot of, like, external things relying on me to make this comic, which makes me highly motivated. Executive dysfunction kicks my ass, as I can't keep myself accountable. Yeah. Yeah. I need a lot of external stuff to keep me accountable to, otherwise I will go off and I'll start like 13 new projects and finish exactly none of them. Streams get you yapping more than working, so that sounds like a good decision. Oh, yeah, okay, Minnie, yeah. I know. Sera is aware. We've been doing good so far. Zoom out, wide shot, down here. Oh. Oh. Well, we're getting things organized one bit at a time. Minnie over here laughing at me, I see how it is. Great, I've got both my mods here. I have both the people who regularly bully me. Welcome back, Minnie. I wouldn't have it any other way. Grab text. There we go. It was a general statement, but I see you got poked harder than intended. I'm fine. I'm fine. I know. It's always really nice to have company. And, you know, I've gotten much better at trying to describe what I do while I'm doing it. Because that keeps me on track, and it also gives the audience something to engage with, I suppose, or at least listen to. I don't know. I'm working on it, because I want the stream to be useful. So I do my best to sort of go into the thinking behind making the comic, because I feel like that's an insight not many people get already. Let's organize our layers so that future Sera is happy with me, because the last few pages didn't really have dialogue. Like, I'm gonna have one blurred out bubble, but there's no real dialogue happening until we get here and here. It's like a side note. So I catch up to the chat in batches in between tasks. Big panel, even bigger panel, slim panel. Cool. Awesome. Let's come over here. Let's save all our pages. Floppo, we both laugh at you, yes? See? They admit it. Out here being bullied. No bully. I need to make that I need to make that VTuber avatar with a little sign that says no bully. That way I can just sort of like summon it whenever I need. All the bullies, no! No bully! Be kind! Sera's like an ASMR streamer to me, but also like I'm learning so much. Aw! Thanks! I don't know what the requirements are for being an ASMR streamer. I know it's like talking and vibes. Right. What was I doing? Establishing shot. Establishing shot, fireworks, wide shot, and then panels. So let's do about that much, this much, And then these two, I'll split and even. Save. Next. Panel 278, smallish panel, itchy look over shoulder, shot of a third, lovely couple, wide shot. And then we can have the back of Ichi's head over here too. To fit with the theme of the last two panels. Yep. Next. We have sparkly. Okay, so this page is fairly balanced. We want half. This can be even. And then this is just a smidge bigger than the other one. Having a nice voice, I think, all that matters. Oh, ads! Ads are starting soon! On Twitch. I'm gonna try not to say anything significant during the ads. People have been showing up on Twitch who actually, like, see the ads. I think sometimes Candy Corn doesn't get any. Yeah. Oh no, Candy didn't get any ads. RIP. It's okay. Oh no, Minnie. What is that emoji? Getting freaking bullied. Ah. Sera has a handsome voice? No, I don't. I don't think I have an awkward voice. What? You know what? Stop. Stop. Telling Flappu to stop is the fastest way to get Flappu to do something. And yet, I don't think I ever learned my lesson. Okay, these can be smaller panels. Oh no! Ah, no! There. Boop. These can be equal half-half. And then I can put this here, here, down there, make it big. That way these dialogue kind of like swoops down, it'll cross over the panels, and it'll lead the eye all the way around here. Oh no. Oh no. You guys are all turning against me. Sort of. Can you really be turned against if people are complimenting you specifically to see you squirm? Sera would be the worst teacher ever? 100% correct. I am not a good teacher. I'm not meant to be an educator. Oh damn it, it's cause you set that up. I fell right into it. Cause all the students would go like, oh no, the lessons are so captivating, but also, oh no, the voice is so chill. You're such a good teacher, aw. Thanks. The things I learned here? Question mark? I have a question mark. I'm not sure what I've taught. I just share what I do. And try to demystify parts of the comic making process, especially around webtoons. Because I feel like there's a ton of things that I had to learn through trial and error as an early comic artist, and I have made all of the mistakes. And I hope that I can help people make less of those mistakes. Dialogue's down here. Okay, let's split up this last page real quick. Sera, you literally told chat, yo, I'm teaching people about comics. Did I? I don't know, because I say words and then they disappear because they no longer exist anywhere. Especially in my brain. That's like learning to stay dedicated, not to be afraid to do new things and stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, all the good stuff you're supposed to learn as an artist, I suppose. Oh no, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I got a call from Dad for something small. I can figure it out later. It's a trivial task. What was I doing? Slash saying, slash engaging, Right! I mean, I feel like I just say stuff that I'm also trying to implement in my art and career. And if it's helpful to somebody, then that's great. But I suppose, like, you know, I'm not trying to be a teacher. Because I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. There's a tagline for this Twitch channel, which is, I'm working and y'all just happen to be here. How did I want to split this panel? Let's see, we've got Happy June shot from outside Ferris wheel, so that's gonna be smaller. Over the kid, right, okay. Let's put that there. This can be slightly larger. That way this can be bigger in comparison. Let's do that. Okay. Neat. Let's go over here. Let's save all our pages. Yeah, and it's already pretty great being here. Aw. That's good. I'm glad. My goal is to put out more good in the world than bad. Even when it's hard to do. So I have SketchUp open already. And what I want to do with my sketches is to put in the backgrounds as I go. So I have this. We're already here, which is great. Right, I've already sliced it open. Fantastic. Right, so I need a shot that is right here for that background. So about this corner. Nice. File, export, 2D graphic. A window should be popping up. There we go. Right, so Not Bones Tarot. Gentle Giant. Chapters. Chapter 14. And we're at 68, so 69. Boop! Next background. Ah. Well, it's just a flipped over version of this, right? So I can just... No, the background will change. Okay. Oh dear. View, section planes. spacebar to select stuff. Select. Wait, I selected something. Why won't you let me select the... Oh dear. Select. Move. Oh, it's lagging. Oh dear. Okay. SketchUp. You have one job. Let me select the active panel. What's wrong with you? Alright, so it's not inside of a component. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's anything I can close that'll have my computer free up resources. Ah! It's selected! I don't know how, but it's fine. Remove the active cut. There's the move tool. We're gonna scoot you back. That's good thing I waited through that pause. Now, I'm gonna zoom in here so I can find a nice flat surface. Tools, section plane. Okay. Oh, hello, number 5. Select. Translate. Where's the Ferris wheel? Okay, here we go. Oh, we can push through the lag. We can do it. Oh, there's the Ferris wheel. Oh no. SketchUp. SketchUp's not responding. You can do it, SketchUp. I need you to do this. Alright, that's nice and easy. We just need to... Nope. Oh, okay. Let's see how that went. Pen. Oh, so close. Okay. So the blue means it's still selected, which means if we use the move tool, I should be able to move it and open this up, get the bar out of the way. Ha! View section plane so I don't move it around on accident. The things I do to get a good shot. So he's sitting here, even if we have a little chibi. That's the shot. 70. Next. So that background is all the way away. So we'll worry about Nao and Ichi's background later. Let me get another shot for Jun. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say view section planes. We're gonna select 5. I'm gonna say turn off the active cut. Okay. Then we're gonna zoom out. I'm gonna select 2. I'm gonna say, actually, select 2. I'm gonna translate it over. Ooh, I wonder if I can get... Oh, well, I should just... active cut. There we go, there's the pink. Let's translate that. Okay. View, section cut. Oh no, wait. That was the wrong button. Section cut. We do want to see. Section plain. We don't. Haha! Haha ha ha ha! I am so good at what I do! What was the shot? This was the shot. So that's the horizon line. I want to be... Come over here. SketchUp. Okay. I want to be about there. I think that's the angle. Boop. And if it's not, I will make it the angle. 71. Next. So we've got Ichi and Nao. So one shot for them. We come over here. I'm just gonna do gradient backgrounds because we've got talking heads. This is Ichi and Nao's area of the park. And then that's still Ichi and Nao. Come back up here. Right. So gradient for this, gradient for that. Probably a close-up of Jun here. Okay, we won't need backgrounds for this. We can do gradients for this page. And then also for this, shot from outside of the Ferris wheel, over the shoulder kiss. So we need 1 and 2. Let's do... So over the shoulder, do a shot from up here. For this... Probably want a wide angle because of the height difference, or a high angle. Yes. File, export 2D graphic. So these backgrounds are a little out of order, but that's fine. Okay, so while that's saving, outside of the Ferris wheel, we want to kind of see them through the windows. So if I remove the section cut, honestly, I kind of want to give myself a break here. Let's see, what kind of... I've got like a castle. I like the night sky. Got one of these, and then I can have a bit of Aki up here. That's a nice shot. Cool. Hooray! Okay. For a second, I couldn't hear myself in the microphone. Because I'm trying to make sure I don't mumble. What number am I on? 73. Boop, boop. I think I've got all the backgrounds I needed for Jun and Aki for which is great because now we're gonna zoom out and we're gonna go over here. Oop. Oop. Spot. Alright. So this is where the other two boys are. Go back here. Start from here. I actually may already have the background for this. No, I don't. JK. Oh no! That's too fast. Slow. The irony of ironies is this thing should be in their background at all times. This is 74. I do have a shot for this. JK, I don't. It's too it's too much of this much angle. Need something a little less. File, export. 75. So we've got that. 80. 81. Don't need a background for that. Don't need a background for that. Might need a background for this. This now is looking over his shoulder in this direction. Kind of that way-ish. Boop. 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 76. Next page. Don't need that. Establishing shot fireworks. So I already have a railing shot that's centered, so we can reuse that for panel 275. And then I need another shot that's kind of over here, where Ichi's standing here, and you've got the couple over here. File, export to the 77. This is... It's not a difficult step, but it is very precise. I can't even say it's tedious because it's so important. Couple 2 with the heart statue, see the back of each's head. Or no, because we're already going to see the back of H's head with the third one, so maybe we want him from far away. And then, because he's going to stand over there, and there can be a couple taking a selfie right there. I'm going very extra with this 2D graphic. 78. But it's what makes the comic fun. I did that. Smallish panel, Ichi looking over his other shoulder. That's kind of like... Okay, calm down. I probably don't need a background for that because it's just the cityscape. shot of a third couple, and then we have the back of his head, so it's gonna be kind of... nope. So we see the back of his head on this side, and I want the couple to be standing there. So something a little like that. Boop. 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 Nothing. And then zoom out, wide shot. Oh, not another one. I already did one before, because I have no chill. Okay, maybe I'll do a lower wide shot so that it shows all three of the couples as well as others. Do something like, yeah, that way that's under that archway. It'll make for a good composition. Boop. This step is a lot like setting up camera angles for film. And it's like you're gathering screenshots. I think... oh no, there's still more. We can do a gradient background here, gradient here, gradient there. And then we have these. Okay. I think we got all the backgrounds I needed to establish the environment. So chill with the music now. Great! We've achieved the stream's final form. It was crazy sunny stuff, synth stuff earlier. What does Sarah think of an embosser for books? I think embossing is so nice. It gives such a luxury feel to books, but it's also probably expensive to do. It's so hard not to fall asleep. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. Between the music and me struggling over making art to make anybody feel chill. Again, I have reached my final form. This is all I ever wanted the stream to be. Cool, no Flapu. Flapu. No. You specifically are not allowed to say no reason. What are you up to? Ain't nobody got time for embossing stuff. Yes? No! What do you mean, yes reason? Your reason? Flapu says no worries, and then I like worry. You won't remember this convo anyway? Hey, listen! I resent that. But Fluff was probably right. My mind is a sieve and my brain is made out of Swiss cheese. I don't care if you're right. I won't give you the satisfaction of saying so. let us begin the long task of putting in our backgrounds. But first, let me arrange my pages so that they are in numerical order. I require an organized workspace. Where's number 61? Oh, here you are. Come over here. That's incorrect. Haha! Oh no! Don't rotate. So his arm is resting on there. A little bit smaller. Okay. Boop. Mask. Next. So you don't need that anymore. Copy, paste, this form. Okay. Mask. We need to use this one twice. Okay, so we have a railing, the two chibis. The majority of this background is going to be blurred. But having a railing in front and the background behind helps make the characters feel like they're in an environment as opposed to simply having backgrounds. That's something I actually learned from a different artist who was talking about the difference between backgrounds and environments and how we should strive to put our characters in environments rather than tacking on a background. Because a background can feel like wallpaper, and you don't necessarily want that for effective storytelling. Let's lower the density, we don't need as much detail. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's make it thinner. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. This is now our background lines. Rename the layer so we know what it is. Right click, vector layer. We're gonna convert it. Soften the lines. Change it to RG pen. And thicken them up a little. Control B, lower the opacity of the backgrounds enough so that you can still see it. And this page is ready for line work. Actually, I could use a bit of this. Back here. Put it in the backgrounds folder. Marquee, mask. See, this is just a gradient. So I'm going to do this. Oh no. Oh, right. Anti-alias. Do this. And then I come back here where that shot is. So he's leaning against this. Okay. Marking, mask. Done with that background. Next. Here we go. So he's looking slightly angled downward at Ichi. Do that. Mask. Control E. Apply the mask because we don't need the edges. Control F to duplicate. Control Shift Alt A is what I've set to the artistic filter. Thicken the lines a little bit. Because if you thicken the lines, it's easier to convert it to vector. Which honestly I should do more. Yeah, okay. I click Convert Layer, Vector Layer, hit O for your object, increase the anti-aliasing, turn it to a G pen, increase the thickness a little bit, there we go. That's the wrong. Control B, lower the opacity. Oh no wait, that's the wrong layer to put that on. We want it on the folder. Boop. A little bit less. Okay. This page is ready for line work. That's 2. This, I need a shot from here. Grab this color and lighten it. I'm gonna make sure we're on the background flats layer and we're gonna paste it there. This is ready for line work. Aha! Here we go. Fireworks. My next homework is to find a fireworks brush so that I don't have to draw fireworks. Now we want our background. Let's close this. There we go. That's the centered background, using it for the last time. Let's see. Want that there. I want the railing that they're leaning on. Yeah, have the heart right in the center. Mask that off. Okay, I'm done using that. We're done using 75. Was it 80? Is the zoom out? This was that. Okay, so 75 we're done using. 76 we're also done using. Go. So round, here's where Ichi would be standing. Just have him like sort of comically leaning back and then have a little like, I don't know, cozy couple in the foreground. Marquee, mask. Like that. Right, we have our selfie couple. Let's make this. So we want Ichi to be over here. And then we can have a couple taking a selfie inside of this area. Okay. All the figures will be small, so in theory it should be easy to draw. Also, each of the couples can be a different type, so you can have like a straight couple and then like 2 guys and then 2 girls. Just to broaden Ichi's horizon a little bit, because he needs it. And then grab this. We'll do a sky gradient for that panel. Duplicate. And extract the lines. Okay. Right click. Convert layer. Vector layer. Wait for it to do the thing. Object. And increase the anti-aliasing to soften up the edges. I think this thickness is good. Does anything change when I change it to? I wonder. I haven't actually been paying attention. Not a huge change, but I feel better if I select the G pen. I think that counts for something. Awesome. This page is ready for sketching. Next. Smallish panel, Ichi looking over his other shoulder. Grab that. We can fill it with that color that we had. Don't need this background. Yes. Copy, paste. They're gonna be over here by this pillar. And Ichi's head will be over here. Or should I put them over here and then Ichi's head is over here? Kinda like that better, that way you're still reading. The reading order should go left to right. I'm directionally blind. It always takes a second. Then, that background's done. Here is our zoom out background. Boop. 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 And now we get to see the full spectrum of just the crowd of people everywhere. That's gonna be fun to draw. What's the print size look like? This is a small book, so print size is this big, whereas 100% is that big. Neat. Let's marquee mask it so it stays in its lane. Next, apply. Next, duplicate. Apply the style filter. Right click, convert layer, type, vector layer, okay. Wait for a second. Object tool, soften up the edges, choose our G pen, and what does it look like at 30? That's very dense. 25 is good. Always worth experimenting with the thickness of the lines, because these backgrounds are very far away. So thinner lines would be better. It helps with the edges of things, as well as integrating it more into the comic. Because everything else has line work too. Save. That page is ready for sketches. This page is for gradients only. So we're gonna come over here, do this, we're gonna do that, move on. This page is also full of gradients, but with a lighter blue color. Take that, take this, move that over here. Background. Boop. Save. Boop. Go. I paid good money for this 3D background. I should show it off as much as I can. Go. And we have our last over the shoulder kiss shot. So I want it to focus in here. And what I'm gonna do? No. Now zoom in. Because Jim is here. Aki is here. They meet in the middle, so it's gonna be somewhere around here. Now I'm gonna put this here, and I will draw it so that it fits. We're gonna suit the sketch to the background shot that I made. Boop. Nope, that's the wrong button. Mask. And now we can grab this. What with that? Grab that. Get this. Merge down. Apply. Merge. Duplicate. Grab the lines. Reduce the thickness a bit. Okay. Grab. Convert. Last conversion vector. Okay. Object tool. Soften it up. There we go. A little bit of a lag. Excellent. Okay, backgrounds are done. And we've got 50 minutes left. Flapu, question. Would you prefer your logo or not if I say it went on something for a book, like a sticker to label things? Hold on. Would you prefer your logo or not if I say it went on something for a book, like a sticker? Yes. I like my logo. I would stick my logo on stuff. That's actually something I need to do. Because I have access to Tapas's merch shop, but like, I don't know if anybody buys anything from it. Don't worry about it? Alright, fine. I have too many other things to worry about. I can't be worrying about what Flapu's up to. Got sketches to do. So busy. Let's make sure we have our storyboard layer selected so that I don't draw on the wrong layer. Yep. Make sure we have a good brush to draw with. What are you up to, Flapu? You won't arrive in time, but What? You're very good at making me curious about stuff, but also taking advantage of the fact that I get distracted so easily that I'm almost guaranteed to forget unless I write it down on like a sticky note where I write down like Flapu's up to something, but then in the future without any context it'd be like, yeah, but what? It's too much effort. And you won't remember anything, yeah. I won't. When the context is gone, so is the memory. Makes it easy. Flapple out here taking advantage of the fact that I've got bad memory. Well, alright, I don't have bad memory per se, I have bad memory for things that are not pertinent to me. Or, like, not of interest. Like, mysteries. If there's a bunch of stuff I don't know, and I don't know how it affects me, I will forget about it. Super easy-minded. Well, I suppose I'm easy to, like, surprise, I guess. Except that I don't always like surprises. But, yeah, it depends on the person doing the surprise, I suppose. There are good surprises and there are bad surprises. Good surprises are ones that do not, impose upon a person's day. Those are good surprises. Oh jeez, I went too big. I should slip in NPCs that are just my OCs into this. Generic brand OCs. It would be cute, right? So I've got one OC who I know well. That's Cherries. So that's one. And then we've got, pretend now is this fella here. Oh no, wait. Ah, jeez, where's my phone? Do a selfie. How do I hold it? Okay. That's ready to go. Save. Fantastic. 4 pages have been sketched. We are not gonna finish by 4. That's okay. We still got a lot done, including like 4 or 5 extraneous sketches that I needed to do. Save. Oh, there's an ad break. Again, getting left out-had. That's candy corn. What is that word? And cold. Oh, outside. Getting left outside and cold. Your fingers are freezing and blue. Oh no! Oh! It leaves you outside in the winter not being able to share the warmth of giving you 4 cents of ad money. It's okay. I didn't start Twitch to earn money. Plus ads nowadays are like the worst way, like the least reliable way to make money. If you're in a certain genre, I suppose. I don't know. That's fine. It's also like so regional as well. And advertisers get to decide like what regions they want to target. Germany have a good... Oh no! No advertising to Germany. RIP. Better than the alternative. There was a time I got one ad, it was like ASMR eating noodles thing, and it always sounded disgusting. Oh no! That is better than the alternative. I would rather you not be subjected to that. Okay. Oh geez, future me is gonna have such a time. Sitting over here. Someone walking here. Another pair. It's just like floating hearts and sparkles. We have this little patch of blue. Overdo it. Everybody's having their own little story happening in the background. And Ichi's not part of it. Save. Three more pages to go and we got 30 minutes. Oh, this can use the... I have a pattern. There we go. Note to self. Page is done. Hooray! Oh no, wait, I forgot to make it blue. Okay, now it's done. Hooray! Oh, oh. 2 pages left. Ooh, 38. It's 3:38. 39 now, so I've got 20 minutes? Okay. Oh. I think the dialogues didn't line up right. There we go. Just like that doesn't follow. Okay. That's there, that's there. Also, Sarah, do you prefer embossed stickers or an embosser? What? I don't know if I have a preference. I sent you a dragon and you sent me a dragon? Where'd you get a dragon? Instant distraction, by the way. Well, I keep buying so much stuff with my gems. Oh my god. If there is a dragon costume, that means there's a dragon head. Somewhere. I will find it. Oh my god. Alright, that's enough of that. Thank you. I like it. My goodness. Also, I don't have a preference. Those two things feel very different from one another. Because, like, everybody likes stickers, and I don't know what an embosser is. Those two feel like very different things. What are you up to? Also, this page is done. Hooray! This is what I meant, right? To not have Aki Aki and then Jun Jun vertically as well as horizontally. Just, it reads better this way. One page left, and two of them are fireworks panels, which is great. Oh no, another difficult pose. Alright. We have one pelvis here. Okay, that one's over here. Shoulders. Head. Head. Back of the head. Back of the ears. Hair. arm. Twist right there. Okay. I mean, he's wearing a shirt that's gonna like come down that way. He's here. And he's here. And from ear. Head, eye, so that's obviously not going to be there. An embosser is a stamp to make an impression onto something. Oh, like a wax seal? So not an ink stamp, but an impression stamp. Oh, that's cool. So an embossed sticker is a sticker that was pressed by an embosser so it looks like it's lifted up / engraved rather than printed. That's neat! I don't fully understand how it works, but it sounds cool. Also, you know what? I'm gonna say this pose works and call it a day. It sort of works, right? Why do I do this? Why do I go out of my way to try to get like shots and angles that I've never done before? All in the name of what? Artistic growth? Professional development? Improvement? Be so easy to just do the same pose all the dang time. Straight, flat, from the side. But no, I want to be cinematic. I want my characters to be in an environment, not in front of a background. Alright, anyway, this page is done. Yeah, I'm done whining. The pose works. It's nice. I'm not going to fuss too much over it. With that, we are done with work for today. I'm not gonna even try to start doing line work. But look at all these pages. It's like 6-7 months of work right here. Or 10. Almost. Because we're at 87. So anyway, we've got 8 pages sketched, storyboards are set. Fluck will put an example in Discord. I will look at it after we're done with the stream. I'm gonna update my to-do list. And I'm gonna say today was super productive in terms of just all of the stuff that I managed to get done. Because off screen, I'm working on setting up like an auto scheduler for Bones Tarot marketing. I'm getting a newsletter email set up. I just need to make sure everything is like connected in the right way, but soon we're gonna have a Saraswati Comics newsletter that people can sign up to, and you'll get a free copy of Volume 1 of Bones Tarot, as well as infrequent monthly update emails about what I'm working on, what's going on, and so on. I think it will be really effective, and if I only have, like, you know, 5 people I email to, that will be a success in my eyes. So, don't have gigantic hopes, but I'm hoping with the newsletter I have, like, the little freebie, and then I give, like, discount codes every month for my Gumroad to promote that stuff and promote Patreon and all that other fun stuff. So, that said, it's the end of stream. As always, thank you for giving me company. I appreciate everybody who stopped by, who came to visit Minnie and Candy Corn, and Floppo, of course, and Trix the Trickster over there, if you're still over on YouTube. I forgot all of my end of stream. Subscribe on YouTube, hit the little notification bell, like the live stream. Please do that. Oh, when I had my call earlier, I set up my little chibi to not react, and I forgot to reset it, so I'm sorry, she's been still this entire time. Follow over on Twitch. You can use all of the Nightbot commands, especially exclamation comic, no S, or exclamation socials with an S. Links are in the description below on YouTube if you want to get to any of my socials or my comics, especially the comics. And it's Friday, so I'll be back to stream on Monday. Everybody have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves, drink water, be healthy, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Oh, social, no S. JK. It's in the title of the Twitch stream, too. Like, I leave it up there. Anyway. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.